The art of being single in Miami. It's a hot day today. I got the fan on over here in the cabana. It's a beautiful day out here, and a lot of people ask me, oh, Sumi, you're 30. Why haven't you jumped into the relationship? Why is dating not, talk about dating all the time. Why aren't you married? Why aren't you dating? And first and foremost, I would love to get married if I find the right person. Now, obviously, I would date them for a couple of years first, and then I will get married to them. But right now in my life, I enjoy the peace that I have. I enjoy the focus that I have on my business. Being single is a superpower, especially for men. Young guys, it is a literally nitro superpower. Because when you're in a relationship, you've got to entertain a girl or whoever you're talking to for long periods of time. You got to have conversations with her every single night. You got to make sure that her day went well, so on and so forth. That's the normal human thing to do, as does she. But let me tell you something. When you're single, you could stay up late at night and work, and you could just go to sleep and get those extra hours of sleep. Usually when you're in a relationship, you're talking late at night or you're talking early in the morning, and sometimes here and there through the day. My advice is never talk to your partner during the day. Be focused about work. That's all you should be doing. But if you're the type of guy that does that, that's your choice. But you're typically going to talk early in the morning or late at night. In any relationship that I'm in, I talk late at night or early in the morning. But when you're single, you can just sleep, dude. You can get to bed an hour early. You can wake up an hour later, and that is a superpower. The best drug, the best performance-enhancing drug for your body, for your mind, for your spirit, for your emotions is sleep. Sleep is the fucking best thing ever. So with that being said, we've got to really lock into our sleep, That's the best thing that you can do when you're single. And also, you're not distracted. I mean, being single, yes, you want to go out, you want to flirt, you want to party, you want to do this, but if you can really lock in and you have purpose to your solitude, you can really just start growing and growing. And I'll tell you something else. As a guy, be single until women start approaching you. Be single until you start attracting women with your lifestyle, with your looks, with your physique, with what you have. That is the best way to go about it. It's a lot better to choose the woman that are choosing you rather than to court a woman on a raw attempt and try to convince her that she should be with you and be in your lifestyle. Now, still to this day, I'm gonna go reach out to a girl if I like her. I'm gonna be the first one to initiate. Men typically do this. Beautiful women are not going to try to come out of their way to talk to you unless you're like an A-list celebrity or a high-level influencer, or you're someone that's really got it on, which is just unrealistic. But you're still gonna have to make the first approach. But when you do that, she should have an instant, okay, this guy has his shit together. He makes sense. He has his lifestyle together. I'm gonna continuously talk to him. And a lot of guys don't have that. A lot of guys are sitting there convincing, trying, talking, always just trying to push the interaction when the girl is just clearly not interested, and it becomes one of these things where, I hate it when I hear couples and girls are like, oh, at first I was not interested in him at all. I did not like him at all. That is not a good sign. That means that you convinced her, and theoretically, she may have found the value in you, or she may have settled, or, there are situations where they may discover more about you. Now, I'm gonna tell you another thing about being single. Being single also gives you peace. It gives you peace from the relationship problems, the drama. You can hook up with people if you want to. There's a lot of girls that are single that just want to have fun. There's a lot of guys that are single that just want to have fun. I think guys, between all the guys and me, want to have fun all the time. But you can meet those people. You can engage with them. You can stay late at networking events. You can go out to dinners that your partner might not normally allow. You can do things like, there's a lot of yacht parties a day. It's Memorial Day. I could go and network and meet people if I want to. Being single is a superpower. It's a superpower when it comes to your bank account, your money, and also it curbs your spending significantly. Being in a relationship costs money. It costs money for men, and it costs time, effort, energy for women to look good and to be good and to always do your stuff. So I'm gonna tell you something. Be single when you don't have your shit together. Be single when your money's not up, because it's the #1 superpower to build your life up.